This is important because they won't be able to spawn. Oh my gosh! Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited you decided to join along on this beautiful journey here. There's a few core objectives I'm trying to accomplish in this video. We want to build our XP farm from our spider farm. Then we'll enchant our diamond pick to fortune. This allows us to go mine for more diamonds and finally gear us with diamond enchanted armor. I'm actually trying to see if we can hit 100 likes on this video, and while you're there, YouTube told me only 11% of you are subscribed. So I've looked up a few tutorials online as far as different spider spawners, and I landed on a pretty good one. So I want to do some math first, because I'm wondering if I want the spider farm to come out on this side over here, because it's kind of a lengthy spawner, or the farm we're building. But I'm thinking it might just be best coming out to the side here. So we're going to just do some math and check it all out. So I'm thinking, based on what I've seen, instead of bringing it straight out this way, because it's going to be a little underground, we need a 9x9 box here. And then we actually dig down a little lower. So we're going to be down 11 blocks, or I guess 6 from this block here. I'm thinking we're going to go straight out this way with it, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. We're going to have the spiders coming out this way. We're about right on top of it right here, and it's going to come out this way. It'll probably stop right around here, and then as long as we build a really cool pathway coming out to the side of this mountain over here, I think it'll look really cool and just be super close to the base to where we can come on over and mine through this and just have everything in order. So I'm thinking that will probably be the best direction. So as far as the spawner goes, we need to make sure that we're 5 blocks above. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to just break down all of these along the sides here. Now it is obviously going to exclude, or wow, what is the word exclude I'm using today? It's going to be showing outside of here is what I'm trying to say. And what will happen is it will just kind of look like a box. But what we're going to do is terraform this area so it just feels very natural with the mountain. But that's a later build. Right now we're going for functionality. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total on a width scale. So we're going to make sure that now we go 9 depth. All right, so we have our box kind of figured out. We have to dig a little bit further that way, but it's a pretty wide build if you ask me. And now we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is the appropriate amount of distance between here and here. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 going this way. So now we just need to finish this here and build out the walls on this side. We have a pretty good looking starting here. So I believe we actually brought it 1 too high. So what we're going to do is just place enough blocks to just cover up our mess ups here. All right, now just to mine out the rest of this. And we broke our pickaxe here from mining so much, so we're just going to make another real quick. No stress about it. All right, so now let's just quickly do the math. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me. Oh, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. Am I stupid? Hold on. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need one more. 9. Believe that's correct. Really hope it is. And I'm actually going to go to sleep because none of this is lit up and I'm not too happy about that. But I'm also concerned why no mobs are spawning. I'm wondering if the cave system underneath us is actually having all of the spawns, which in a bad way would negatively impact our XP farmer. So we'll just see spawn rates later on, especially throughout the day, and see if it impacts at all. Let's Z's in chat if we're here. I grabbed some oak fences and I'll show you why in a second. So with this spawner, since we have many different places that they can actually spawn, we need to prevent them from being able to rely on this top part as a spawn. So we're just going to place fences going straight on top of it. And it also kind of makes it look like it's hanging inside once we dig out this bottom part. But ultimately, this is important because they won't be able to spawn. Oh my gosh! Why? That was not okay. I did not like that. Sorry for the scream there. Oh, my heart just sank. Where was that creeper? Jeez. Okay, I need to be a little more careful. We don't need another repeat of anything here. Oh my gosh, I need to take a moment. Another reminder that at any point you can lose your hardcore. And not a big fan of that right now. I do not like this feeling I have in the slightest. Where would that have been hiding? I guess under here. Crazy. Okay, we're just going to keep on going down some layers here. And I'll see you guys when that part is complete. And we have made it. A 9x9. However, we do need to fill out this side, and then I'll show you guys what our plan is as far as making the water flow to push them to where ultimately they will be seeing their inevitable. So we're just going to fill in this wall here and make sure that we're all good. We're going to just save a little section for us to get back into, obviously. But things are going well in this build so far as I'm aware. Hopefully I'm doing everything somewhat correct at the end of the day. This is my first time building this, so we'll see. So we're going to make a second bucket right here, and I'll show you why. We're needing to create an infinity source of water, just so we can place all the different water correctly in this build here. So we're going to take care of that. And we've built out the walls, so we're looking pretty good here. I would say this is a success so far, so good. Counting the blessings, though, that's for sure. And here's our infinite water source. Perfect. And we're going to place waters here, here, and one in the middle. No, actually what we're going to do is pick up our water source. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Don't know if we actually needed an infinite water source, but... So, water flowed right here. Obviously, if we're standing right here, it's going to push us down. And then what we want to do is break the blocks all underneath these, but after we finish building out this section here. So let's take a moment here, break out all of these, and then watch as the magic happens. And here we go. Technically breaking these should work like this, where all spots push towards the center here. So if we're out over here, it should push us over here. Look at that. And let's just test it up here. If we're right here, it's going to push us down to the center here. Slow and steady. We're going to fall in and pushed right out here. So now what we want to do is build a 3x3 going out here until the water stops, which should be very soon. Perfect. Okay. So let's continue building this out just a little bit further. This is where a lot of the build is probably going to wrap up, but we're still not done yet because we need a few different signs and different materials going on here. But I believe, if I'm correct, let me build these signs real quick. I believe these need to be right here. Seems like I've messed up already. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Perfect. Okay. So we have these 3 signs down here. And then what we'll want to do is just build a little bit further out here and dig one down. And I'm going to build one up here. We're going to replace it eventually. But I want to see if this works correctly as intended here. So if we place... Oh, and this is why we need the infinite water source. I'm now understanding. Let me just break these out real quick. This is a little testing with you guys. I just saw a mini tutorial and then I wanted to truly learn it myself and comprehend it. And so I made it kind of a challenge to not reference that video again and see if I truly understood what was happening. So if we place another water source here, that will block that. And then as long as we place these here, it should push them. So once we get here, are they going to get stuck right here? It seems like they might actually. Is it because I didn't go far enough back? Let's take a moment. We're going to move these signs one further back just to see if that was the issue. All right, so we placed them here now. I don't know if this is better or worse, but let's see. So once they're pushed through here, technically, if they move even an inch in this area, okay. Oh, I'm assuming once they pile up here, inevitably they'll be pushed down here. And that's pretty good. I would say that's a massive win here. We need to fill in this area just so we can get a little bit better feel. this should be enough to where it's only one high for them. Is that correct? I don't know if this is working or not as intended. Hopefully it's not night outside, because if it is, we're going to be in a little bit of a sticky situation here. And it is. I don't like that I'm doing this at night where the spawner literally pushes all of the mobs here. So maybe we solve that issue here in a second. All right, so what I'm actually going to do is go further back this way just a little bit, just to give us a little more space, and then I'm going to dig straight left back to where our base is. So obviously I'm giving a little bit of space for us to breathe in here. We'll build it out further left and right, but I'm just trying to get back to the base, and I believe it's this way. I really hope it is. And it seems like we've hit dirt. Moment of truth here. Are you gonna let us out? Not looking like it will. Okay, so we were a little bit low, but I'm honestly not mad about that. Would you look at this? We'll probably push the entrance back to here, but for now, this will work. And that is a skeleton right there. So we're going to go sleep real quick and get back into the mines here in a second. All right, I can't lie. I did a little bit of sleuthing online because I was afraid that I kind of forgot some things. So we're just going to make sure we have everything. We want to get 3 hoppers down. We can make 2 right now, which is good. And we'll just need 1 more chest. And there's our 3rd there. We'll need a few walls. We have 18 cobblestone slabs. I'm going to make an extra little bit because I'm not sure if that's enough. And lastly, 3 trap doors. And of course, 3 chests as well for those hoppers. So let's get on back there and see if we can actually build this thing properly. I'm really hoping that I don't mess things up. I'm not quite sure. I'm kind of nervous. So I'm not going to lie. I picked up this water to make it a little bit easier. And I believe from here we place 3 walls. And then our 3 Okay. And then our 3 hoppers here. And I believe that's because walls are just slightly shorter than the ceiling. And then we place our 3 hoppers. And then of course our 3 chests below that. Oh, and now hypothetically we should be placing slabs all here. I hope that these slabs don't block any spiders from coming through, but I can't imagine it will negatively impact the build. I could be wrong because I'm moving quite slow in here. But if I hold shift, it does push me under. I'm afraid that if the spiders are floating, it might not work, but I also don't want to break this because they could just clip onto that wall and stay there. So I think that this is the move. We'll just continue with the slabs here. And we've got our 3 slabs on top of the hoppers with our trapdoors right here to protect us. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working. Oh, these actually need to be blocks. And if we add these 3 trapdoors, which again are not working, where did the trapdoors go? Okay, so actually I believe we had this correct. These need to be right here. And then we have blocks with trapdoors right here. Protect us from everything. So I believe this is correct. Once we add in the water inside of there, we will be good to go. And did I just lose that trapdoor? I did. Professional gamer right here. Look at that. All right, so we're just going to make a last trapdoor and go from there. So we've added the water in here. We need to close up this slab here. And they're pushed right there. Now all we have to do is place that last block and we should be good to go. So let's go break the torches in there and test if our theory of, or actually just watching tutorials ended up working out for us here. So I did myself a little bit of a tricky job over here because I've actually messed up and placed a torch over there. So I know this is not too methodical, but we're just going to build on over here and break these 2 torches. Break these remainder dirts here. Actually, we need to access the backside of this spawner, so let's do that real quick. Break that torch. Break these here. And look at that, we're gonna have almost perfect amount of dirt. But it's better to be safe than sorry here. And we're gonna break this. No, that was the worst thing that could happen right now. Oh my gosh, what was I doing? Okay, hopefully this doesn't break the build. Wow, that was amateur move here. Okay, that filled in. That worked a lot better than I had hoped. We're going to break this last... Oh my gosh. Don't scare me like that, dude. Hello. You obviously want to be a friend. We're going to break this. The spawner's now working. And we're going to block this in. And let's see if it works. Moment of truth here. I might just go to sleep so then we know for sure that nothing is going to happen to us at night with things spawning out here. Or we can just spawn proof that section for a little bit. While this spawner is going, however, I'm going to see if we can get some bones for that dog, because it'd be nice to have a little companion in this very lonely world of hardcore Minecraft. And it seems like we don't. We probably used it in the beginning to take care of all of that, so while we're here, we might as well just go check out this spawner and see if it works out. All right, we're actually going to take a little extra second to light this area up. I know it's already dark, but I'd rather just light this up because apparently we did not spawn proof well enough before, and it led to some serious issues with a creeper. I should have actually fixed this before continuing the build, but here we are. And this is giving some time for that spawner to really work, to make sure it is. All right, we lit up a little bit. I mean, I think it's better than nothing. You know, let's find this hole here and go on in. Moment of truth. Are we thinking it will or not? Please, please, please work. And would you look at that? We only have one. Let's see here. Are they getting stuck anywhere? Oh? Oh? Maybe I just wasn't in the area for them to be spawning. Would you look at that? It's working. It's working great. Now, I will say that hopper isn't really collecting as I thought it would. Maybe it's just because I have these slabs here. Regardless, I'm happy. We don't need this stuff right now, okay? It's working out. But we'll probably end up fixing that in a second. I wonder if I break this, if it actually puts me in any trouble. So, let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, it doesn't. It seems like that'll still work out. Will it go into the hopper, though, is the next question. Nothing is going in the hopper, so I'm not quite sure what I did wrong there. But I'm happy. We're still getting XP, which is really, really good for this. And while we're here, what we're actually going to do is mine down a little bit so the entrance is right here instead of all the way back here. So, looking good. Look at that entrance. We'll obviously make this much more magnificent. But right now we're going for efficiency. So if we're not actually directly sitting here, I'm not sure if they spawned, which is kind of frustrating. I was hoping that that wouldn't be the case. I was hoping that I could spend some time at the house and keep it working, but regardless, the XP is good, and I think we can sit AFK for a little bit and get some XP. But first, I want to spawn proof the entrance of this, so then there's no issues whatsoever with any mobs coming down here. So maybe we'll just add a quick door or something. Who knows? You know, let's build a little cute entrance. Why not? All right, so we have 4 different materials here. We have the 3 cobblestone walls that we're going to leverage because we had already made them. Why waste anything? We have some stone slab, and some stone stairs. I think we're going to build kind of an overhang around here to just make it feel more inviting. And then obviously we'll build a little entrance of a door to just keep us safe while we're AFK sitting there whenever we need to. Okay, I just heard an Enderman teleport. I don't like that that was a thing. I'm really frustrated that I was jump scared like that. It's another reminder this could leave and we could lose everything at any point. That was not an inviting sound in the slightest. So thankfully it wasn't anything serious, but let's not do that again, dude. I don't like that. All right, honestly, it's not too much. I didn't want to go crazy on this build. Plainly because I'm a little bit lazy right now, feeling lazy, but we can always come back and continue this build. But I do like that it's just kind of simple. It kind of reminds me of, if you guys have seen the new, is it on Prime? The series Fallout, obviously referencing Fallout, the video game. And it's reminding me of some of the vaults, potentially. I don't know, just similar vibes, so I'm not mad. And we're going to just have a button here to allow us in. I'm now realizing we need a button to get out as well. So we will keep that there. And let's pick up our crafting table and place the button here. Perfect. We could actually put a slab down there. or a pressure plate, but for right now, this is good. I feel a lot more safe, which was the goal, so I'm happy. All right, and while this spawner is kind of working, I'm going to build out this area a little bit to just give us a little bit more room so we're not so claustrophobic. And we've definitely added up quite a bit of spiders here. Let's see how much XP we get from this. It's only been about probably a minute or so, so I'm genuinely curious to see if this does anything. Honestly, not bad XP. Definitely not fun on the ears, so I'm going to turn down hostile mobs in a minute, but I would count this as a massive win. Almost a full level for about 30 seconds of sitting here, so I'm really happy. This is good. We've done it. We've figured it out. This is for progress. And we're going to place a pressure plate here to allow us out. And I'm now realizing I had no way to get back in again. So we'll place the stone button here. Actually, we're going to place it on the left side. Nice. Perfect. And the torch will go right here. And would you look at that? Perfect. And of course, the pressure plate works as so. So I'm very happy with that. Now, there is a spider in here with like this pink aura, and I'm not quite sure what it is. I'm not too happy about it. Kind of scary, but I digress. Don't know if that was in the new update or anything. And look at that. So just a few levels within, honestly, a matter of minutes. I'm really happy with that progress, and I think this is a massive win. So we're going to take a break, get some AFKing going, and hopefully get some good levels going as well. But gonna just hang on out. I'm very proud of this build, and I think it's just another addition to a beautiful home base we're building here. Sugarcane farms, our farm for XP, literally everything, all self-sustained right here. And of course, Fortune 2 waiting for us in this diamond pickaxe. I'm so excited for that. All right, and we've officially gotten level 30. I'm really excited because this is going to be an interesting moment for us, a big upgrade in this game here. We've been waiting for this moment for a very long time, and we already have Fortune 2 lined up. So I'm wondering if we'll get any additional upgrades. And here we go. Moment of truth here. Fortune 2 paired with nothing else. You know, we can't be too mad, right? We have to accept it as it is. So good news is that we now have Fortune 2, and we can go mining and start to kind of get a little bit better of an upgrade as far as armor goes and everything else. But secondary is eventually we will be getting mending. And I think it's important to acknowledge that we will probably need to go to the nether first to get some of the important stuff for mending. Such as the splash potion of weakness, I believe it is. But right now, at least we can get some full diamond armor with this Fortune 2 pickaxe. So let's go on down to the mine and go mine that last diamond in the grouping that we found to see if we get anything a little bit of extra. Because it's kind of been teasing me this whole time. And we're crawling away in our cave. Now we just need to go for eternity to go find that last diamond we lost. Okay, this seems to be a lot further than I initially thought it was. All right, we've made it to the diamond. Moment of truth. We have 0 in our inventory. And we got 1. Let's go, Fortune. Thank you so much. That's fantastic. Very happy about that. Why? Why? So I guess we'll just keep continuing here. I just wanted to see, actually, and come back to see if any issues had come up. Any additional strokes of luck, and it doesn't seem like that would be the case, but figured it would honestly do us a little service just to test around and see if there was any hiding diamonds around there. I feel like mining, especially like this, is kind of really related to mental willpower. The patience is really killing me, I can't lie, and I'm realizing maybe that's something I want to work on in real life here. So oh, would you look at that? Another little diamond waiting for us. And, oh, this is a vein. We haven't actually gotten a Fortune 2 proc yet. Oh, we just did get one. We got a double diamond there. And what an amazing vein. Look at this. Is it 7, 8? I'm not even quite sure at this point. It's quite a lot. I can confirm that. Oh, and one right above us as well. We almost missed that. All right, well, let's just close these up here because we don't want to actually stand up on accident. Let's see how many total diamonds we've gotten. 16. Let's go. This is such an amazing method now. I'm really happy with having Fortune 2 and a full XP farm to really get all of this working. Okay, so I believe we are in Skulker territory right now. When I placed that block, it sent a receiver straight above us. And I just have nothing, no desire to want to deal with any of that right now. So I'm thinking that will be the last time we enter this area for a while. We'll probably go a different direction in the future. But no, my heart sank when I saw that. It is good to know, however, that we do have a skulk biome this way. But nope, getting out of here real quick here. You know, I thought I'd never be grateful to be standing again, but here we are. I'm happy to be going up to the surface after that little bit of a jump scare. I can't lie. It is night up here, so let's be a little careful, but feeling a lot more confident with 16 diamonds. Not quite sure what we're going to create. Thinking we're going to get a sword first and foremost to get our DPS up, and then probably look at upgrading our chest plate and our pants. But we'll have a look at exactly what we can with what we have. And here is our first diamond sword ever. Really happy about that. And I believe if we create this, we should have enough. Ooh, actually, I'm not sure we will. So this is enough for, okay, hold on. Math is difficult. I'm missing one extra diamond for both of those. So if we did this, we can get a helmet and a chest plate. I think that will probably be our best move here. And look at that. We're all kitted up. Feeling pretty cozy here. And I know we are level 27, but I am just curious. What is that even word? Curiosity is striking me here. And a sharpness 3 upgrade. This is incredible. So we're going to go get level 30 because we're curious. And we're going to go upgrade this to sharpness 3. And we're just going to have quite some OP setups. So earlier, I did notice that the spawner was starting to slow down after I'd been there for a minute. And I'm thinking it's related to some nearby caves. So I'm just going to explore past what we've already created here and see if there's anything we can do. I'm pretty sure this is far enough. It is not. Let's be pretty careful here. Is this? It is. Perfect. All right. So just because I'm curious, I want to come back here and get as much as we can going. We need to light up everything, keep ourselves safe and everything else. And fortune with coal is quite fun, I have to say. Just from that small vein, we got close to 30 coal. So really happy about that. And it doesn't seem like this is where the caves are. So we're going to have to probably dig down a little bit or just deal with it for now. And I think dealing with it might just be the best move for us. Eventually we will. But it wasn't killing the XP too hard. You know, at the end of the day, I was kind of just sitting there AFK for a bit. So I think we're doing pretty good here. I mean, these things could literally be spawning anywhere. It could be directly underneath it in some random caves. It could be, I don't even know. So, yeah, we're not going to deal with it right now. Don't we just look so cool? Look at this. We're looking good. I'm feeling good. That's awesome. Once we get sharpness 3 on this, these should be pretty much a 1 hit. Right now, they might be 2 or 3 hits. Oh, wow. We do no damage yet. So I'm excited to get this upgrade. Also, I noticed that this spawn, the spawner here, we get 1 bone randomly. And I don't know where it comes from. I think it might be there's something in here that seems to have some type of effect, and maybe that's associated to a specific type of rare spider or something, but I had no idea spiders could actually drop bones. Really weird. So I thought, hey, maybe the caves are this way. I kind of started digging a little bit over here, but like I said before, I think we're just going to leave it. We don't need the OCD obsession to get to us here. It's working, and until we're fully safe, I think that this is the best move here. So slower spawns, I think it is what it is. And moment of truth here. We're about to hit level 30, and I figured why not have you guys hear that little chime there along with me. Nice dopamine spike for us. And let's get on back here and upgrade our diamond pickaxe. Or I mean, Diamond sword. All right. And let's see if it gives us anything else aside from sharpness. Looting 2. Oh my. Oh, what a beautiful setup here. Looting 2, sharpness 3. I'm just curious to see what kind of damage this does to our spawner now. I mean, this is incredible. But first, let's just check out our upgrades to this armor, see if we have any protection. Okay, aqua affinity could be pretty good for us. Protection 3 is going to be the upgrade. So, great to have on the bucket list in the next 3 levels. All right, let's see here. Oh, very quick kills. Look at this. Beautiful. And I like the extra particle effect that looting 2 or sharpness has. But I'm sure we're going to see quite a dramatic increase of loot down here. And I'm really happy with this setup. So we're going to go for level 30, get a protection 3 on this diamond chest plate. Obviously, we'll always go for protection 4, but this quick of an upgrade early on could be the difference between life and death for us. So I'm really happy with that. And ideally, at some point, we upgrade this fortune 2 to also have some type of efficiency and then mending on top of that, and we'll be pretty much good. But not sure if there's a fortune 3 actually. I'd need to look into that real quick, but I think we're on to a great progress here with all these enchants. And beautiful, we hit level 30 again. This is a great moment for us. We finally get to upgrade. I'm pretty excited, I can't lie. All right, happy birthday to my diamond chest plate. Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, and Thorns 1. What an incredible upgrade. That's just, could you even complain there? I don't think that could get better. The diamond helmet we will need to work on, so let's get some books going to make sure that we can get some enchants going and not waste a random enchant on a diamond helmet. Although I do like my character without a helmet on. You could actually see my face. So maybe we can get a mod that's cosmetic. I'm not quite sure, so let me know if you guys know of anything that could help with that. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's get some looting going. We do quite a lot of damage to these, and we've already gotten 22 leather. So we'll just get a few more here real quick, and then we'll just give some food and repopulate. There you go, guys. Sorry for harming your friends here. What are you doing outside your cage? Yeah, you'll never be able to breed in there. That's what you get. Oh my gosh, you bred? What? No way. No way that worked through the fence. Alright, you see something new every day. And we're going to get some more sugar cane real quick to turn it into paper. And we're going to have quite a lot of books to store away. Alright, we got 21 books from that. I'd say that's a pretty good win here. So all we have to do with these books is basically test 1. If we like any of these enchants, we grab it. If not, we just get the level 1, and we consider this a junk book. And then we place our helmet back in, and if we don't get protection, we just keep doing that over and over again until we do. So there is a sharpness 3 upgrade here, which could be pretty good for our sword to upgrade to sharpness 4 and then to 5, obviously. But right now I'm going to just focus on this helmet or fortune 2 or efficiency 3. Honestly, this Unbreaking 3 might just be really, really useful for our fortune. I think that's probably what we're going to go for next. So that's good. And good news is that we got 2 efficiency 1 books, so we can always upgrade those together. And just realized we're running a little low on iron because we made this anvil here. I forgot how much resources anvils actually take, but this is really good to have up here with our setup here. And now we can combine these 2 books to create an efficiency 2. And we'll just store that in our little section here. Oh, yeah, right here in the bottom right for anything we want to work on. I mean, here's another efficiency 1 that we could work on, so not bad. Not bad at all. All right, we've hit level 30, which means we can finally upgrade our helmet to protection, I believe it is. And we'll be feeling a lot healthier in this world, so let's go get that done. And moment of truth. Oh, we need some lapis. And moment of truth. Here we go. Oh, wait, what? This changed. Okay. Maybe this is a mistake. Let's see what the book was. Maybe that was protection 3. Unbreaking. Yeah, I guess we'll just take an unbreaking. Look at that beautiful upgrade here. And we'll throw it on our pickaxe real quick. Look at that. Fortune 2, unbreaking 3. Massive. Love that. I guess we didn't need unbreaking with mending, but here we are. And if you enjoyed the video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining along. Hope whatever you're going through and whatever you're experiencing in life, you know that you're not alone. We're doing this together. So, much love. Hit like, hit subscribe. You know the deal. And I'll see you with some more progress in the next video. Goodbye.